Okay, all right. Lily or Lucy or something like that. Yeah? No?
Say it again.
Lily or Lucy or
Lucy.
Lisa. Pardon?
Lucy.
Lucy. She's saying something about a hat that you used to like, or something with a hat. Yeah? This isn't your hat that you like. This is one of her hats or something. She had a lot of hats, and it was something that you liked. In fact, she's got loads of hats. Use the hat lady. Yeah. Okay. She's asking about, I want to say Charlie? Charles? Yeah? That's someone she left behind? Or...
It was her ex-husband.
It was her ex-husband again. All right. She's given me an image which she's given you. I think this is something that she's tried to give you, a picture. All right? So I'm going to describe what this is, and you just be honest, all right? Okay, she's been trying to let you see that she's still connected to you, and the way she's shown that is through a lift, an elevator. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay? And it's her passing, it's her passing away. She didn't die in an elevator, I'm sure, but this is the image that she's trying to give you. Okay?
Uh-huh.
What is that, by the way? You can tell me, I'm not...
It's a dream I had where she died in an elevator. About a year or so ago, I had a dream of her passing, and I wasn't with her when she died, and I put her in an elevator. I was trying to take her up, and I was worried about that dream for a long time, not knowing what it meant. And so I guess she wanted me to know that it was all good, it was okay.
Okay, this is a lady who is trying to connect with somebody at the front here, and I'm just taking a moment to decide. This is a lady, I think, the name I'm getting, which isn't a lady's name, is Paul. Paulette? Yeah? Your mother? Okay. This is somebody maybe you didn't connect with very well, maybe you didn't connect too well with her when you were younger and growing up. And this is about finding that connection. Now, does that sort of kind of make sense? All right. No older than 60, I would say sort of 50s, something like that when she passed. Is that about right? Not an old lady. Okay. And the connection here with you is I think a sense of here is her being quite an artistic and creative woman, very stylish, very well kept, very well presented. She looks very, very elegant, and there's guilt on her part. I mean, it's good, it's happy, but it's like there's a feeling of guilt. I think your father passed when you were very young as well. Is that right? And there's a feeling that she left early, and that she didn't connect in the way that she should have connected, and that's what is quite a strong feeling here of things undone and things unsaid, and a connection that got broken too early. Because your dad had passed and you were very young, a teenager, I think, very young. In a happy way, it's an apology. In a happy way, I think this is a wanting to reach out and connect and just make that connection.
No other spiritualist has ever really given me what he's given me today. Having never met him before, it was absolutely just astounding. I'd never experienced that before.
People do really want to hear from people who passed over. So he brought through some lovely evidence, and there's no doubt there's a gift there. But I think to move it to another level would be incredible. I think it would be a whole new level, particularly since Fraser readily admits he's not quite sure about this himself.
That felt horrible, but Janet thought I was real, as did each of the influential figures I met. No one questioned if it was real or not. My time in America had come to an end, And what had started out as a series of exciting challenges had grown into the slightly depressing feeling that when you step back, all of these beliefs work in similar ways. Whether it's religion or my own skepticism, we all notice what supports our beliefs and we disregard the rest.
He's gonna take my job.
As a person who trained psychics, I would have them watch that film and say, this is how you do it.
I do know people who've come to Christ with a radical conversion, but nothing quite like James.
Binoculars?
Yes.
Yeah?
My private secret dreams, and he saw.
Is that remotely?
It's exactly. This should go to the most respectable publications you can find.
He brought through some lovely evidence. There's no doubt there's a gift there.
I left thinking that any of these beliefs might absolutely be true, but it's passion, not knowledge, that teaches us to be certain of them. And that the ability to question these things is part of what makes us truly human.
I think God is a hoax and a scam, but it works. It's actually a good one. I mean, how much money is given to something you can't see, can't smell, can't taste, but it's got to be there. And you've got like 180 religions all going, oh, but we're the chosen ones. We are special, we're different. You're all else fucked, but we're gonna get through because we got a swipe card. The Mormons and the Jews and the Muslims, and I'm like going, good business. I want to get in on this.